I ain't doing this, obviously. It is not a victory Monday. But what do we always do? What do we always say? Especially earlier in this season, the Packers don't lose. We what? We learn. Welcome to another edition of Wake and Pack People on a Monday morning. And yes, Packers fall to the Vikings. Was the damn score? Y'all see it 29-31, some bullshit like that. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Um, yeah, we're gonna get into it, man. And this is a day that we can be, you know, use a little constructive criticism or whatever we need to do. And I'm gonna ask my partner in crime uh, for a little assistance here in the form of Love is Back, aka Mr. PK. Thank you for giving me DK. Packers Kingdom, man. Packers Kingdom, how you feeling this Monday morning?
I'm feeling all right. I didn't watch the game, but the game clips, man. Um, you don't want to hear this, but you got to hear it. Gary
Hey,
got blocked.
today, like I said, hey, bro, we lost. Hey, I'm a big boy, and if it's logical, we gonna talk about it, bro. So just go ahead, tell me how you feel. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, and we're gonna talk amongst all the people here.
Your,
We win
your,
together, we lose together.
your
We
dreadhead,
show up.
your dreadhead twin, Rashawn Gary, got blocked up by tight ends 1-on-1. Didn't destroy the tight end, but
I told you during the game, I'm like Gary gotta be a bigger factor.
but
He
but the
got
thing is
washed
that
away.
their rookie that they drafted destroyed our tight ends. You see the difference? Musgrave, I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. Like, can't block, runs the
He's tight
wrong,
end too.
can't block, can't run the right route, don't function. Got the wrong route. You run the wrong route, right? And then you got Jordan Love throw a pick. How you didn't catch the ball? Two guys. It went through two guys' hands before it went to the Vikings' third hand. Before it went to the for a pick. If you're going to jump for the ball. If you're trying to get it, back the ball down, bro.
Okay, all right. So first, hey, we're gonna let you finish. We're gonna let you file all your grievances you have with the Packers and all that. But y'all know me. I'm just gonna just say a positive note. Down 28-0. That is not positive. But again, bro, nobody could have scored on this team weeks before us. And it just seems like, just like in Philly, not with Malik Willis, this is Jordan Love time now. I feel that when we are on, we can score effortlessly. And I also feel that if we played the Vikings again, which we will beat them. And we were down money. That makes a big difference. Okay. Like I always say, it ain't about just who you are as far as Xavier McKinney or whoever else. It's about who you got next to you. Bro, we out there with Valentine and so I can still look at this loss and take something positive from it, but I'll give you the floor again in a second. Packers Kingdom Dave's says hope Wyatt is okay along with Watson's ankle. I ain't gonna lie, I thought Watson probably could have came back, but they were just being cautious. It did look like it was gonna be ugly, but bro was all right. I mean, but again, he might have something torn or something that we don't know about, so we will see. Darius Quinn, we got to clean up the penalties. Absolutely. Some of those are unwarranted, though. Some of those the refs be bullshitting, but yes. But Elton Jenkins, man, supposed to be one of the leaders on our team. We were driving, doing good. He gets a false start, and then that knocks us to bring Naverson in. Now, that's one thing I got a problem with. But again, that's what happens, Goot. Again, Goot, I ain't mad. Great executive, all that, but how much time or not enough time are you going to spend? Get a vet, get the best vet or whoever kicker you could get out there, man. But that ain't even true too, because who he play Even Minnesota, yeah, they got rid of their kicker, Greg Joseph, and they got a rookie, and he making kicks. 1 second, PK. Zane, good morning, Packers family. It's time for Wake and Pack. Remember, don't lose. We learn. All right. Yeah, hey, definitely, definitely, definitely. Patrice Goldberg, bad in the good. Absolutely. Dave's, also, as always, what's up, bitches? Of course. Hit the like button, says Zane. Milto is in this building. Hey, HP and all, what's up? The angry casual fan. No, no, no. We're not even going there. LaFleur's seat should be warm. No, not even lukewarm. TR, my guys, yesterday was yesterday. Sunday is your day at the game. Oh, yeah, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. But TR, you know our boy PK. Niehoff, what's up? TR, you know our boy PK. He gonna say what's on his mind, man. So we gonna give him the floor again. I did drive by Lambeau yesterday. Good game to miss. Yeah, probably so. Milto, sick of hearing get rid of Naverson. I ain't saying get rid of him, but man, what can we do? Milto says give Naverson some time. How you feel about that, Packers Kingdom?
Cut. I'm done. I'm done. Maybe if you kick one of them field goals, would have won the game, and Vikings will have to play a different way. First of all, I'm gonna get on the defense. I'm gonna get on the defense because I have high expectations for the defense. I know they said everybody said it's gonna be like the offense, gonna take some time. No, I understand it, but you can't have 2 sacks and 4 pressures. You came off a game with 8 sacks and 1,000 pressures. We played against a Vikings team, HP, that gave up 100 pressures last week to the Houston Texans. We made the Vikings offensive line look like they elite. Kenny Clark, above average. We paid him all that money, bro. I'm sick. I understand he paved the way for other players and this and that. Man, where's that 20? Man, he usually beat up on the center, bro. Every year he used to just beat him up. Now he getting beat up. I'm tired of excuses. You want the bag. You got the bag. Now you acting funny. Same thing with Sean Gary. It's been 11 games. Only 1 sack. All the money we gave you?
To me, bro,
No, look,
it
listen.
seemed
I'm
like
not done. I'm not done.
Go ahead.
One more thing. And then you look at Aiden Hutchinson, 5.5 sacks already. Got more sacks than you, bro. And he's a second-year rookie. You see the difference? Y'all both was almost the same draft pick, bro. Y'all was the both same draft pick. Don't want to hear it. Green Bay do not know how to pick edge rushers, man. This ain't a Clay Matthews. Take that 52 off, bro. You're not 52, bro. You put some respect on Clay Matthews' name and his number. You're not 52. 52 should dominate. Do you know who your ancestor of the number is? I'm highly pissed, man. And I advocated for you, man. You're making me look stupid. You're making the TJ Watt pick look so much better on the Steelers right now. He's eating. I don't care about the sacks. But TJ Watt on every team, at least 10 pressures a game, man. 20 pressures a game or something. You can't even beat a freaking tight end. I'm sick. Go ahead, HP.
All right. Yeah. Hey, man. Like, hey, it feels Victory Monday. I say today you can say all you need to say. We'll see if the people agree. Dave says Watson has a high ankle sprain. He's going to be on the IR break. And then again, IR is 4 weeks. So, that's pretty much Green Bay is very conservative, especially with him. I wouldn't mind him going on IR. It's 4 weeks. So we'll see. Milto says the high ankle strain will miss a few weeks. Yes. Zane, Was that a trap game? We always get 2 or 3 trap games. I wouldn't call it a trap game, but let's
No,
be
it was
honest,
that
man. We
trap
normally
game. It
split.
was no
Hey,
trap
we
game.
normally split with Minnesota. Can we be honest with each other? We normally split anyway. But
No,
angry
man.
Cowboy fan.
No,
Uh oh,
man.
here we go. Watson is a bust. A player can be a bust due to performance or injury. Not an injury.
Let me
That
have
ain't.
this. No, HP. Let me have this. Let me have him. I want him.
Yep. Go ahead.
I've been
Hey,
saying his
I
name
know y'all go at it. Go
for a
ahead.
week. Hey, Andrew, angry casual fan, bro. If you have your quarterback throwing you a hospital ball, he could have gave up on the play, but he tried to make a play. He could have gave up and said, I don't want it. He put his body on the line. You gonna call him a bust? He's one of the best blocking receivers in the game right now. You call him a bust? This man put it on the floor. This man got rolled up.
It was a brutal hit.
He got rolled up. He didn't drop it. Do you know the ratings when he kept? You know the ratings when each quarterback throwing the ball? 116 passer rate. That is perfect. Don't want to hear that. If I hear that again, you're getting blocked.
We ain't gonna block. We ain't gonna block angry casual fan. He all
I'm just
right. So
saying, man.
let's.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm tired of
Yeah,
him calling him a buzz. He's not a
I know.
buzz.
No, no, he not a
Yeah.
bust. Hey, TR says PK has 2 points to make, counts off 5. And then yeah, he also called Hutchinson a second year rookie. I never heard of one of those, but PK feeling himself right now. Niehoff seems like when the Packers pay someone, their performance falls off. Woo! I don't know. I mean, once they get the bag, and then again, let's talk about this money thing, man. They're going to be on the field and they're going to play regardless. Just because they got a little more money in their pocket, I don't know, man. That don't necessarily relate or correlate to them playing good on the field. It should. They should be feeling good. You're paid now. But, man, I mean, matchups are matchups sometimes. And then again, let's just chill a little bit. This is one game. We normally split with them. They're a good team. At this point, they're a good team. Now, I think they're going to fall off. I think they're peaking too early, and I'm not worried about them at all. I think we're going to beat them in Minnesota. And then again, if we had Jai in there and CV, like it would be a different story, bro. But
Well,
it is what it is.
should have been a different story when you come out and the defense, the D line that you spent $1 billion on can't get pressure. Bro, Jeff Hafferty, what happened to it was 3rd and 4th and long, bro. They converted it. Because what happened? I understand you expect us to go. This is what I was saying that Jeff Hafferty should have copied Brian Flores' defense. He should have
Why
copied
it got hurt though? Why it got hurt? That's pressure.
because it's 4th and 3rd long. Okay, I looked at the coaching Titans game real close. 3rd and 4th and long, you went a 5-man, 6-man front, and you sat back. You didn't do it this game. You got home. You tried to get home with 4. It didn't work. They had a tight end. It was a 5v. It was a 5v4. That means they had an extra blocker and a running back for you, just in case you go with 4. Sam Darnold had 15 seconds in the pocket. Somebody gonna get open. You playing against Stokes? Let me read you the stats of Stokes and Keyshawn Nixon right now. Okay, when they passed, let me find it. Okay,
Okay, go ahead and
Aaron
find it.
Rodgers.
But let me say one thing though. This is I heard you say something about Keyshawn yesterday. Listen, we ain't said nothing about him all year. The first time we do is this is not his role. He's not a CB1. He had to play that role. Okay? Again, if we had the other bodies there, again, I'm not blaming injury. We still could have won too, though. But I don't know if I want to hear Keyshawn Nixon slam. This ain't the role we need him to play. What we got him normally playing, he had to step into a different role. But go ahead, PK.
But Keyshawn Nixon, what I'm saying is Keyshawn Nixon on the plays,
He turned the ball over.
on
He
plays.
got turnover.
I understand that, but we still lost.
Milton says that there's a better kicker available, we would have him. I don't know. I beg to differ, bro. Like, I don't know. Something happened with Harrison Butker. He got in a little trouble. Shit, we could have put a bid in on him. He sat around. I think Kansas City brought him back. Even when it came to Greg Joseph, although he fucking missed kicks
My bad. My
yesterday too.
brother called me. But what I was saying is that Keyshawn Nixon, right? Keyshawn Nixon could have had a pick on one play. When I think it was Addison when he went or whatever when he went and did a little route. Keyshawn Nixon, any corner would know to turn their head around. All you have to do is turn his head around. It's a pick. But guess what? He kept looking at the receiver face to face, and the receiver just head topping. And understand that Justin Jefferson is one of the best receivers in the league. I understand that, and I get it, right? But you was not good in the slot this game or outside. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was just because we were playing against a quarterback, two QBs that was turnover prone, and just stared the receiver down and throw the ball. Didn't care. Sam Darnold was a first-round draft pick for a reason. He played on the weak Jets. He played on the Niners that didn't give him a shot. He on a perfect team. I told you. I told you. Jeff Hafley did not do this. Well, I asked Jeff Hafley, please do it. Overload the side as the weakness. Like you did against the Colts and the Titans. You put Gary, Elvier, and Smith on one side. And then you put Igor Barre a split by himself. Why? You didn't do that. I told
All right, so
you.
Dave said you can't bitch about sacks and then say you don't care about them. Well, yeah, I mean, I get what PK's saying. It's kind of like, I know we joking and stuff, but it's about pressures. But damn, Gary, you ain't got a sack in 11 games. I didn't know it was that long. Hold
Yes,
up, PK.
bro.
Hold up, PK. Cali Packer. What up, everyone? Shout out to the San Pedro Red King. Shout out to Cali Packer. I made it, shit, man. Fuck the refs and 2 missed field goals. See, when we missed that field goal, the first one, I'm like, watch us lose by 2 or 3. I knew it. And it missed 2 field goals and we lose by 2. No Alexander and we get cooked on his side for sure. Niehoff says Hafley was late to adjust. I agree to that. Hey, hold up, PK. And just to let y'all know, hey man, today is HPOV's birthday, man. And I'm gonna take a birthday
Hey,
shot
happy
for my
birthday,
goddamn self.
HBOB. Happy birthday, man.
For myself. Hey, appreciate y'all. Hey man, like, subscribe, share, all that, donate. Hey, buy me a beer, somebody. Buy me a beer, all right? But go ahead, PK.
How much a beer?
Shit, it don't matter.
I got
$1, goddamn it.
you on that, man. Cause you gave me some.
Or shit. Give me $1 when I see you on Sunday at the game when we have better times when we watching J Love live and in color. How about that? But
Yeah, I'm gonna buy you that. I don't really buy beers and stuff like that, but I'm gonna buy you one.
all right. And then TR says, Milto, everything down by you after the hurricane. Yes, I heard about the hurricane down there in Florida. Milto, let us know what's going on with that.
It happened in Tennessee, it happened in North Carolina, man. It's crazy. But
Okay.
look, Aaron Stokes and Keyshawn Nixon in coverage against Minnesota. 16 targets, 55+% of all passing attempts, 11 receptions allowed, 69%, 3 drops, slash off target throws, 170 yards allowed, 10.7 yards per. I don't know what that means. 7 first downs allowed, 1 TD allowed, 124.5 passing rating allowed.
Hey, look.
And the red zone was terrible.
Let me tell y'all, I was doing this in the beginning of the video 5. I normally do the victory, but I was doing 5 is because there's no game the Packers are going to win. When you turn the ball over 5 times, Jordan Love threw some of them same passes he was doing in San Francisco.
I told you that.
Yeah, I mean, I seen it, but I'm giving him a chance to get his rhythm and shit together, and he did get it together a little bit. We start cooking, but he does some bonehead throws. Sometimes it's just like you didn't even have to do that, and it should have got picked off a couple other times, but they dropped it, or you know what I'm saying?
I seen when he had that Brett Favre jersey. I knew it was going to be a Brett Favre game. And then usually he takes the open receiver, which was wide open, butt naked. He threw it when Wicks got all the way to the end zone and just talking about they talk about
Right,
Wicks
that
should
was
jump
bullshit.
that. They said Wicks for the jump at that, but that man was butt naked through the corner. You know if Aaron Rodgers would have seen that, you know where he going the ball at, where he
He would have
where it's
stuck.
going.
He would stuck it right on his ass.
Right there. Boom. Boom bow bing. But one thing about this team, let me tell you this, and I love this team. Aaron Rodgers would have gave up and said, "It's time to pack up. Let's go worry about the Rams." This team fall to the
Thank
to
you.
0-0 from all the way to 28-0. We scored 22 points in the fourth quarter. If we doing that on the best team on the worst day, just imagine on a good day.
You're right. All right. So Dave says angry casual fan is a commenter that hasn't played a lick of ball. Hey, I'm not sure. He might have been a top tier athlete. Zane Strong, Jaden Reed, and Dubs wide receiver 1A and 1B. Jaden Reed is wide receiver 1 in my eyes. Not that that matters with anything, but bro is just different, and he is our best receiver this year. He is. He's a game changer. He's like Debo mixed with Tariq Hill, man. You know, like he's a fucking problem. He's one-on-one balls, 50-50 balls, jump balls, reverses, just the jet motion, like bro, the bubble screens out the back. This guy is really, really pretty much our offense as far as explosiveness. What happened in Philly? He blew up. What happened in this game? Couple plays, he blew up. Jaden Reed is the man.
And guess what? He only did it. I think he only did it with about he had 139 yards. I think it was 3 catches or 9 catches. 3 to 9, 139 yards, bro. Back-to-back games. So that means that, okay, I got a question. For all the fans, HPOV, would you deteriorate this receiver room and get a bunch of Watsons that can do everything Watson can do? Or would you rather keep, or would you, I like Malik Heath, but would you put like Watson can be number 1, he could be the 1, and then a 2 can be somebody from the draft, and then you can deteriorate Dobbs to 3, for you have Romeo Dobbs on a third best receiver, then Reed is the 4 for a slot, Wicks is the 5 to pay against the fifth best receiver, and then you have Bo Milton at the 6. I like Malik Heath. I like him. But would you still have 7 receivers on the actors row? Because it seems like we're loaded at the front, but the front ain't doing nothing of what we expected. So I'd rather load up a receiver and then just keep giving the defense toys, and it's not working.
Well, look, as far as mass changes, like right now, can't even really talk about it, bro. We have what we have right now. Ain't nothing getting blown up. But to answer your question, Christian Watson got to stay healthy for a while for us to put him in that position. I don't even think Matt LaFleur.
That was J Love. Man, you see what Patrick Mahomes did to Rasheed Rice? Man,
Yeah,
that man out for the season. Come on, man. You can't be doing that to your receivers. You can't put them in bad positions like that, man.
he's still young. Aaron wouldn't have did that, but Love's still young and trying to win. So let's go to Cali Packer. Watson is not a bust. J Love shouldn't have thrown that ball. Absolutely, there's a few balls, Cali Packer, that J Love shouldn't have thrown. Darius Quinn.
He should punt fake and throw it out of bounds. That's what he should have did.
Jordan Love is going to be fine. This is his first game back, and he's going to bounce back next game. Darius Quinn, that's what I'm saying too. And then, I got people who came to me yesterday in person. Oh, y'all should have started Willis. Bro, hindsight's 2020. Of course you're saying that now, but if we would have came back and won, you would have been saying the opposite. Listen, bro, this is QB1. We gave him the bag, and I seen enough again in this game too, and in Philly's game. When Love gets hot, we can score like that. We can score, bro. We can score like it's not like our offense. It could really be explosive at times and just score. Like we have a lot of explosive plays. All right, let's give angry casual fan a chance to explain himself. You're gonna blame Love for a hospital ball when he belonged in the hospital himself. He shouldn't have been on the field. He got to work himself back in. When else are we gonna put him in though? See, I don't know, man. I think if Love is healthy, ready to go, bro. He showed me enough this even yesterday. Like he got it all. He got it all. He needs to chill out, and he forces too much when he doesn't have to. Take the check down. Just take the check down sometimes. You know. TR said he had a dream last night. He was trying to find his seats to watch the Pack in the Super Bowl. No lie. Hey, TR, from your dreams to the football god's ears, or however they say that shit. Niehoff, Minnesota's defense was all over the field, but I commend our team for not giving up. Commend our team for not giving up. Absolutely. Does PK not know what a 4-3 is? I'm sure he does. Patrice Goldberg.
A 4-3 is a 4-down lineman and 3 linebackers.
Yeah, Love said that he wasn't 100%, but yet came back in the fourth quarter. What other team does that? Come on now, think about the positive. Yeah, we think about the positive. And again, what I say, PK, during the game, I was like, hey, Love still hurt a little bit. Not that he hurt, but sometimes after an injury like that, his was devastating. You kind of got
guess what?
PTSD.
Hey, guess what?
You know?
HP, I helped you. You know I helped you. Jordan Love went for 31.
Hey, no, he went for 35 and he threw 3 picks. He'd have scored a 40 burger on them. That's why team HPOV and PK, thank you for DK, and you done told everybody about Connor. Now somebody gonna go pick him up. Why you do that, PK? We could have just kept it a secret.
Nah, I didn't. I thought when you dropped somebody to give you a notification to everybody that playing in the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Yeah, but they could have been asleep that day. They could have been at work or something. Don't tell everybody.
That's why I said don't touch Connor, because Connor's for you. I did it for you because I need a slot to open up for a tight end. That's why I tell everybody don't touch Connor, because that's all for you. Because you need a running back. And Derrick Henry,
went off. Hey, but fantasy football update tomorrow, you guys. We got 2 Monday night games today again. I don't know how long they're gonna do this doubleheader Monday night, so we're gonna let everybody in fantasy league FPOD finish their games out.
Guess what? Yeah. I'm beating Cali. Today.
Hey, Cali Packer. Hey, I need you to do that for me, PK. Cali is in my way. Cali is in my way. I need you to get him out.
Hey, I need the Dolphins running back to go off, and I need Seattle defense to go off, and it's over with.
They might. All right, so Dave says can't blame Nixon when Jair and Valentine are out, and you have to elevate Hayden and Rochelle. Yeah, you know what? Where was Rochelle, man? But again, we can't be mad at Valentine because he was balling last year, but man, maybe he just wasn't ready for yesterday. Like, I don't know, man. Jair, man, I just want y'all to see the difference. For y'all always want to talk about Jair, this and that. He makes a difference on the field. We needed him yesterday.
We expected our front four to just dominate the Vikings offensive line. But don't forget, you don't think other teams get paid too. So you don't think that Kevin O'Connell is not looking at Gary, is not looking at the front four that dominated the Titans last week and said, okay, we got to make a little adjustment. Kevin O'Connell is one of the best play callers in the game. You think he ain't looking at that film at that front? He's going to make adjustments. He's going to put a tight end to make sure Gary can take his time. And then Aaron Jones is just him. 93 yards, 47. Jones going to get his. That's why I miss Jones. We pay for great, but we don't pay for good. We don't pay for mid and good. And Kenny Clark is mid and good. But we paid him. He's not great.
Right now, he's not. But we've seen him be great before. But, we still going to give him a little time. Angry Casual Fan said, I'm not blaming Nixon for being played out of position and getting overpaid. Me and HP agree that Nixon should be cornerback 4. Blame Goop. I agree with him on that one. But Dave said it was a perfect back shoulder. Watch film. Which one was that? Not the one he threw the
No, the one.
Not the one. Love. We talking about when Love threw the wick. Or remember?
No,
I know the play that PK talking about. That wasn't no back shoulder on that one. No, but we saying Aaron would have squeezed that in.
No, it was a back shoulder on Valentine against Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson scored. I think it was a back shoulder. It was perfect, but he could have played that a little different if he got his head around. You know what I mean?
The Nixon play. Okay, yeah, no, bro, man, he just was in. He was in perfect position, bro. That was just I mean, not lucky, but I mean, it was right on the money, bro.
Or
His eyes wasn't on the ball.
maybe if they had played a 5-man front and get after the quarterback and had extra guy and have and halfly 30. What happened 30 long? He didn't blitz. He just said, "Oh, I want y'all to win." He didn't help blitz. He should have sent Quay on the blitz. You see, we sent Quay on the blitz. What happened? He got results.
We need to
All
do
I'm
that
saying,
more often.
all I'm
We need
saying
to do
that
that
he
more
did.
often.
All I'm saying that he called a great game plan against the Colts and the Titans. And I thought, and he thought that Darnell Savage, and he thought that Sam Darnold, like he did last week, Thornton was trying to throw picks. Sam Darnold was trying to give us the game, and the Green Bay Packers said, "Nope, you can have it. I don't want to win. I want to win it the hard way, not the easy way." When Isaiah McDuffie dropped the pick, I knew it. I'm like, God damn it, that was 7 points. You see, Fred Warner. The Patriots did the same play that the Vikings did, and Fred Warner seen that play, picked it off, and ran for 35 yards. Come on
Hey,
now.
that's all.
I
Hey,
can't
that's all pro
play.
Fred though. Hey, it's levels, PK. It's levels. That's all
Ain't
pro
no
Fred,
levels,
man.
ain't no levels if the quarterback threw it dead to your chest and you dropped it. That was a perfect acro ball right to your chest and you dropped it. I don't
He kind of
understand
had
it.
too much momentum. It wasn't. He could have caught it. Should have caught it. But
Shoulda,
McDuffie is a
coulda, woulda, but
tackle
he didn't.
machine. Yeah.
Wentz dropped 2 touchdowns. We could have, every time I look, we could have whooped them guys, man. We could have smashed them. Just like the Eagles game, could have smashed them. We should be 4-0. We shoot ourselves in the foot every time. I'm sick of it. Ever
No
since Matt,
reason we should start off 28-0. I'll give you that.
every
No
since
reason
Matt,
in hell.
ever since Matt took over, man, we always play from behind and try to play catch up ball. Can we get ahead? Can we get ahead like we did second half? And what is better is that we 2-2. Last year we was 0-4. That's the better.
Right.
But we played 2 garbage teams. That gave us. Imagine we play a Niners team and play a Chiefs team and playing like that. And even against the Colts and the Titans game, we still was playing. We still had penalties. We still couldn't run the ball. I mean, we ran the ball, but penalties, man. 7 penalties. The first 5 penalties was 5 straight penalties in 1 drive, man. That's terrible. Walker and Elton. And Zach Tom just blocking 2 guys at the same time. Come on, man. You can't make this stuff up. And give Josh Jacobs the ball.
Yeah, he
Man.
does need to get the ball. And hey, give him the dump off in check downs. Dark Gable. I don't
Exactly.
want to see
He wants to be
anymore.
utilized like a receiver. He said, "Coach, I want to be in the pass game." Why is you holding? You brought him over to get the workload.
Dark
But
Gable says, I don't want to see any more of Nixon at corner. Bring in more Bullard. Bro,
no,
again, Nixon could be a good cornerback 4.
don't
Cornerback 3,
don't
possibly. But
don't
cornerback 4 for sure on this team.
don't bring
Bullard.
don't bring. Look, let me tell you this, Ace. Before you talk, don't bring in Bullard in the slot. Bring in Bullard in the slot. Jordan Addison and Jay Jet's gonna eat him for lunch. Don't matter. It don't matter. Them too good. Them really 2 good receivers. They're gonna eat Bullard for lunch. They're gonna see like he ain't shit. He ain't no McDuffie on the Chiefs. He ain't one of the best. We need a best slot corner. We need a pure slot. Stop using safeties as I like it, but we need a true slot. You see, the Chiefs got a true slot. Everybody in the league have a slot. Where's our slot? We're using safeties. And Bullard is not a man. Bullard is not a man cover safety. Bullard is more as your tackler. He's a cover, but he's more as your tackler.
Agreed. He's a
Yeah,
thumper
my
too.
bad.
Niehoff says happy birthday. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Dark Gable says the defense was looking like Joe Barry. No pressure on Darnold in the first half. Agreed, man. Everybody took too long to get their shit together, man. We cannot have these slow starts, especially at Lambeau, man.
Good up in here. What you cooking?
My mom, she cooked her something. She in the room.
Hey, Dave said, in what world has Gary not had a sack in 11 games? Got one in week one. Maybe we meant one sack in 11 games. Maybe that's what it is. Cali Packer, oh shit, happy birthday. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Hey, I appreciate all the birthday love, man. Appreciate all the birthday love. Shout out to Dark Gable. Shout out to JR Tackleberry. Appreciate you, bro. Darius Quinn, we need Tucker Kraft as starting tight end. Shit, I think he's pretty much there at this point, and he balled out to, bro. I never imagined Tucker Kraft taking Musgrave's spot. I thought we had a 1-2 punch, but Musgrave, I don't know, maybe something going on in personal life or something. He just ain't the same. He's not.
The thing is that about Musgrave, wow, look, he still look clumsy when he run. Like, it look like he's gonna fall. But the thing is that I think Musgrave is more as you can use him as a big slot. You know what I mean? The speed.
Receiver.
The speed. I think he's a big receiver. I think he's like Alan Lazard. Alan Lazard and him look just same size. You look.
They use Kelsey. They use Kelsey that way too in Kansas City. Yeah, because he ain't doing no blocking.
And then don't you see Musgrave look like he's slimmer? He look even more skinnier.
I see that too.
Like
I see that too.
Like he been puffing that weed and relaxing.
Hey,
Stay
J
off
Love,
the weed.
nobody. For real. Dark Gable says J Love, nobody can throw over the middle late. Yeah, you can't do that. Can't do that. Late and over the middle. You already know that's the Cardinal saying, right? Shout out to Packer Fan 12. When I did my season prediction, I had us getting a split with the Vikings. Vikings always play us tough. Yes, bro. Divisional game. Listen, bro. We gonna beat them in Minnesota. Yes, we are. Oh, we gonna cook then. Hopefully, Ja is there. And again, let's do a little bit more positive. X-Man gets another pick, and it was an amazing pick. They tried to take it away. Oh, what nigga? That was a fucking catch. Get out of here. Glad that they approved it.
They took every time. They took every receiver ball, every catch. They took it away.
Yep.
Time. I don't know how. It catch it, but it said that, oh, it dropped. No, how did it drop if he had full cover over the ball? Okay. The refs is terrible, man.
Yeah, I mean, we could. A couple of questionable calls by the Zebras. Niehoff says, and it wasn't trash time when the Packers started scoring. Not at all. And it just like sometimes, bro, when we want to score, we score at will. Darius Quinn, at least we did not give up. We kept the fight at the end. We just have to learn from the mistakes. And Jordan Love has to stop, throw off that back foot a lot of times. You're right. He does it too much, bro. You got to relax, bro. He had
to because you see he couldn't put no pressure on his leg. He couldn't step in the throw. Every throw it was low. He couldn't step into the throw that he wanted to because he's uncomfortable. The knee brace.
They say he had a sleeve though. They say he didn't have a brace.
No, he had a knee brace on. Bro had a knee brace. You can see it in the game. He had a knee brace on.
Fair enough. Angry casual fan. I was the Barry Sanders of Little League for 2 years. That counts. Hey, Angry casual fan, stupid. Dark Gable, Watson got hurt doing some bullshit out of character. Watson, you go deep. Let Dubs work the middle.
What? Wait, who's this?
This Dark Gable, man. Hey, this the OG homie, man.
Did you watch the game, bro? Watson just ran his route right like he's supposed to. He did.
So that's more so a coaching. That's more so a coaching deal.
That's a coaching deal. Watson did what he's supposed to do, and Jordan Love supposed to check out of that. Pump fake, throw it out, and don't even try. You got your receiver hurt, bro. I understand we deep, but I understand we can see more Bo Milton.
We should.
But you know what I'm saying? You can't blame that on Watson, man, because any other receiver would have said, I'm not going for that. Watson said, forget it. I'm gonna show this team that I care about winning. And he put his body on the line. I respect that. Resign Christian Watson. This man does the dirty work. This receiving core do not get mad if they don't get the ball. They play their assignment. If we had a CeeDee Lamb, you see CeeDee Lamb when he don't get the ball, he rolled his eyes like a little.
Hey, shout out to Ernie Martinez.
Reed don't get the ball. Chris Watson get the ball. The next play, the next game, they said, well, I'm happy that I got in the game. I got me some PT. Because people don't get PT. Go ahead.
Hey, Darius Quinn said our offensive line has to block for Josh Jacobs. We need to feed him more. Absolutely. Dave Garcia says we still have Hicks, Johnson, and Luther on the practice squad. Like we don't have extra wide receivers in waiting. I mean, I don't know enough about those guys to think that they're gonna come in and make an impact. I like who we have. We just have to just figure things out, and let's act like we know our coach. As good as he is, his December record, but how many years have we had Matt LaFleur as our coach? We always start off slow. That's just what it is.
I don't need
But
that.
we
I
turn
don't
it
need
on at
that.
the end.
What's Super Bowl team that that start off slow?
Hey, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I always say start off on 2 the year they won.
Hey,
Uh,
Chiefs 4-0. I think they finna win the goddamn another Super Bowl.
Not if we play them. We their weakness. But Dark Gable says we're not gonna beat nobody with a 4 interceptions turnover. Hell no, we're not. Nobody.
And we almost
Uh,
beat them, and we still and we still almost beat them. So regardless of the 4 interceptions, if Narvison would have kicked two, we would have been up by 4, and it's game over. And they gotta play us. They gotta play us. And then all defense gotta do is get one stop.
hey, TR says I don't like the HPOV and PK fantasy collaboration. He calls it corruption. Hey, he here to help me. Me and PK at the table. We just trying to eat. TR, can we
Man,
eat? Can we eat? TR, you damn near undefeated with your team. Can me and PK get some victories? All right,
man,
angry casual fan says Love is an old school gunslinger. He could throw all the ENTs he wants. Not all of them he wants, angry casual fan. But yes, bro, I will allow him to throw it, but not some of the ones he's
I
gonna
guess,
throw.
I guess what HP
Yeah.
in 2 games. In 2 games already, Jordan Love is got the fifth most passing TDs, while everybody else sitting at 6 in 4 games. You're telling me that's not leaked though? They don't know what to say.
Yeah, we going, bro. It's early, man. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. Dark Gable says he want Bullard out there. Let Nixon return punts. So yeah, Dark Gable just don't want to see no Nixon. But that wasn't Nixon's fault. He was out of position that game.
Nixon,
Hey, Callie says your running back gonna get shut down. PK.
we
He
didn't
said
say
he
about
got his
that.
kicker.
We didn't see
Hey, he
about
said he
that.
got his
Hey,
kicker tonight.
guess what?
What?
Guess what? I still got Seattle defense. So if they do something, it's helping me anywhere it goes.
Hey man, Callie said, look, your running back gonna get shut down. He said he got his kicker tonight. It's not over. He in the lead. He said you got 2 players though tonight. He got one. We'll see. He got a 9-point lead,
So
so it
so
could go either way.
so either way
Hey,
it goes,
if Seattle put up at least 15 points, you might could get him. PK.
if Seattle scores and the defense get picks, and then Archon can get yards out the yards. He can get he can put him in a slot, and
He
he can
got
get
to score.
I'm gonna win anyway because you got a kicker, right? But my Seattle picks and pick six is gonna be more important than your kicker because your kicker can never see the field.
Hey, Niehoff says, funny how Jones stay healthy for the Vikings. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, watching him, that's Aaron Jones, bro. Like I said, we can never take nothing away what he did for our team and just that how good he is. His problem has always been he's injured. But again, it's still early, Niehoff. It's only week
So
4.
Aaron Jones is rejuvenated. Aaron Jones is showing Green Bay Packers you missed out.
That's what he
I mean,
said. We give it to him. But we gotta go back to
I
Minnesota.
like Josh Jacobs, but Josh Jacobs is nowhere near. I thought Josh Jacobs gonna come in the game and just dominate. The man is a power back. Emmanuel Wilson came in and got what 5 yards to carry. And I love Josh Jacobs, but I just think that we need to move on from Josh Jacobs next year because it's not playing it out, man. He looked like AJ Dillon to me. We got
Nah,
that. We
nah,
got
you
that at
can't say
home.
that, PK.
We
You
got
can't
that
say
at
that, bro.
home.
But when did AJ Dillon get a $150 though? Hey, don't do that to Jacobs, bro. Don't do it. It's just game. Like I'm gonna give him a little
I
more
already
time.
talked to her. She said she'll call me when she's done training. I already
Hey,
talked. I'm
Dark
already
Gable said
on the
Darnell
case.
Savage is in Jacksonville. Yes. And Angry Casual Fan says Favre get respect for his INTs. Give Love respect for having the stones to throw those balls that Rodgers wouldn't throw to pad his stats. I mean, I give you that, Angry Casual Fan. I'm not. It's just some throws he shouldn't be throwing, but he a gunslinger. He gonna throw some picks.
And
Darius
you know,
Quinn. I think
and,
Jeff Hafley will learn from this and fix the defense. Yes, I think so too. Go ahead, PK.
and have you noticed that? Have you noticed that if Wicks would have dropped the balls with Aaron Rodgers, Wicks would never see the field again until next year. Man,
Right.
Wicks got targeted 13 times. Jordan Love kept. Jordan Love said, "I'm going to keep throwing to you." He trusted him. Jordan Love trusts his receivers. He's going to
We need
keep
to see
giving you
more
the
Bo
ball until
Melton.
you catch one. I mean, Wicks dropped 2 touchdowns that he literally had his hands or hit the plate in his chest. But Wicks kept fighting. Wicks could have gave up, said, "Coach, I don't want to play no more." He fought. So I give props to Wicks. Wicks is going to remember this game like, Jordan Love, you really trust me? Yeah, I trust you, man. I need you out there. Because Wicks is your route runner. It's your Salvi route. And Wicks be butt naked open, too. He butt naked open. But if we get Watson healthy, if this team be healthy, CV, Jaw come back, and Stokes and Nixon, that's a Nick, Aaron Stokes, Keyshawn Nixon, that's good backups. CV
Yes, and
and
CB,
Jair is
man.
starters.
Hey,
Stokes is sitting
Valentine.
on the bench.
Hey,
Because
Patrice
Stokes,
Goldberg says 28-7 at halftime. Yeah, let's all remember that, man. And let's remember 28-0. It take, man, not teams couldn't score on these guys, bro. We just got to get better starts.
look, all second half, we held the Vikings offense to 3 points. Don't want to hear it by no. I mean, don't want to hear by no Jeff Haffey defense. Just Gary gotta come back.
Dark Gable says the shit look fixed with zero adjustments. Angry Casual Fan says the mistakes are due to bad coaching. Same stuff every year, even with new players. That's debatable. Ernie Martinez, today's your birthday. If it is, yes, it is my birthday. Happy birthday to HPOV. I might have to take another motherfucking shot. Dark Gable says we can do better than Nixon and pop them to make. Well, he's talking about Bullard could do better than Nixon and pop them to make them drop the ball. That's true, but Bullard got cooked up a little bit in this game too. A lot of missed tackles from our team too. Bridge Creek Bulldogs, happy birthday, thank you. Dave's happy birthday, thank you. All right, you say take a shot. You ain't got to ask me. PK, go ahead and okay. I'm gonna go get the shot. But what you think about this? PK Niehoff says Musgrave hit that ball that was intended for Dubs. Yeah, and,
That's
and
what I'm
it threw
saying.
Dubs off a little
That's
bit.
what I was talking about earlier. Is that if Musgrave, if you're gonna try to go for the ball, catch the ball, man. Use all 6'6" or bat the ball down. Don't bat it up. You just bat it up like, hey, come get it. You said Jordan Love for failure. And like them 2 interceptions not on him. So basically, in my book, he threw 4 touchdowns and 1 interception. Them last 3 was on him. I mean, the last 3 was on the receiver and whoever else. But that was just him. So he just basically 4-1 to me. Them last 2 don't count for him. Don't count.
All right, Dave said them refs called some bullshit on them catches. PK, they did,
They
they
did.
did.
They wanted the Vikings to win, and then then after the Vikings was up 28, then the ref said, "Okay, we're gonna." They was from the call back the X pick, but they gonna say we're gonna let it go. We
And I
already
don't
cheated
give a
already.
fuck. That
We
was a
already
fucking
cheated.
interception.
We already cheated him already. So let's go. They ain't gonna catch up. And then the rest start being the rest of whoa, they caught up. Oh, they said, we gotta slow down the game.
They threw some bullshit, and they got us on a bullshit ass holding call on Kraft. Like, come on. Yeah, he had a brace on. Oh, I thought it was a sleeve. My bad.
If it was a
Niehoff
sleeve,
said points left off the board really hurt.
if it was a sleeve, he'd have been way more comfortable running, getting out the pocket.
But hey, what's the only way for him to get back to where we need Love to get
Exactly.
back to? We got to get the
If Love
reps. So,
if Love didn't play this week, then he would have been rusty. It would have been rusty next week.
yeah, and
Because he had
we need
the
to see
ball.
him. We need to see him throwing some dollars live. I better. Hey, J Love, throw it my way. I'll be in a stance like, hey, give
Uh,
me that.
I said,
Don't let the ball come my way. I'm snatching it.
I said, if Kenny Clark or Gary don't eat up this beat up hospital offensive line, I said, I'm gonna call coach. I'm gonna tell, hey, Jeff Haffley, let me suit up. They want to know.
Hey, PK. Hey, we in Inglewood. That's my. Hey, we could get Kenny Clark and Rashawn Gary tied up in the back, and I put on the 5'2", and you could put on the 9'7", and we could see what we could do. PK.
I'm 6 foot. I'm 347. I'm 345. Hey, I'm bigger than Kenny. Put me out there. Put me out there, coach. Hey, I'm
Hey,
22.
I ain't bigger than Gary, but I look better.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I me and HPOV can hit him with with a stunt. You know what I'm saying? Sack the quarterback, and we
Hey,
better
fuck it. Hey,
we
let's throw
better
TR in that linebacker. Fuck
man.
it.
Hey, we better blitz the heck out of Stafford, man. He don't have no receiver. He just got Tutu Atwell, and he don't have no cup. Puka. I swear, if we lose to the Rams while I'm there, I'm gonna say just destroy the whole defense, brick by brick, just like we did the offense. Just redo it
Hey,
and get better and get football players. I don't care if they athletic or not. Let's get a football player.
Niehoff says points left off the board really hurt. Hey, we lost by 2. We missed 2 field goals. Dark Gable says, what are we going to do at kicker? I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know either. I guess we got to roll with Naverson just like we roll. That's what I'm saying. Forgot Miltor. Somebody said, hey, if there was a better kicker out there, we would. Get a vet, though. Get somebody who at least been in a situation before. If he
hey,
going to miss it, he going to miss it.
hey, guess
But
what?
with rookies, it's more of a nervous thing.
Coach, you can put me at kicker too, cause I can be your kicker too. Hey, let me know. Call me.
Like that. Hey, I mean, it's worth a try. Shit.
Hey,
Niehoff, 2 things are certain. The opposing team scores on their opening drive and their last drive, for sure.
it's crazy.
Turtles, hey, I'm late. We'll bounce back against the Rams, my fellow cheeseheads. Yes, we will.
It's crazy because if the Bears beat them, so if Caleb had a game, well, he only had 100 yards. But if the Bears can win, we can win. We can win by 40.
I'm expecting nothing less from a blowout victory, man. We better blow the Rams out. Dark Gable says Brett Favre likes to throw picks in them painkillers, narcotics. I mean, Brett had to do what he had to do, man. That was old school shit. Just rub some dirt on it. Go take some Vicodin. Go be like Peyton Manning. Go overseas to where certain procedures wouldn't even be legal over here, where a fucking doctor would get fired over here, shoot him up in the neck, come back and win a Super Bowl, only throwing 10 passes. Bridge Creek Bulldogs. Remember that hour or two when he had both Jones and Jacobs? That was cool. Yeah, that was dope. Niehoff, our punter, came through. He's been coming through every game, and let's hope he continues that. Turtles. All in all, the fact that they kept fighting, brought back from 28-0, shows a lot of resilience. Absolutely, Turtles, and that's exactly what we're going to need in playoff games and in a tournament, which we will make. All we got to do is just get in the tournament. But somebody
Hey,
requested a shot. We're going to go
HP,
ahead and take a shot right now.
HP. I hope Jaden Reed and Wheeling get a better upgrade, man. Because Wheeling was kicking us out that bar, man. But I heard about the Commanders got a kicker on the practice squad. They Smiley, something like that. Start with an S.
We
And
need to do something. We need to
he,
exercise an option, though. I mean, man, oh man, I can't lie. When I seen Naverson, I'm like, bro, they're gonna miss this shit. Like I just wasn't feeling it.
like
VZ 1986. Shout out to VZ. Butt naked open is wild. Hey man, that nigga was butt ass naked open. Dave's. Am I the only like? It's his birthday. Hey, listen, man. I can't see the likes, but like police. Hey, Milto, John Bainan, all my people, man. Make sure y'all make sure they hitting that like. And if you're watching the replay at this point, hit the like button. Hey man, we come on here after wins and show off, talk shit. We gotta come on here and talk to each other about a loss, man. So hit the like button. Just because you don't like how the game went, don't mean you don't need to hit the like button. Shout out to
okay,
Dave's for that.
look, look. It's 2 kickers out right now. Chad Riley, the New York Pictures drafted Riley in the 4th round last year, but he only made 16 25 field goals attempts. And then Joey Slade, like I said, kicked for over 2 seasons and performed well in camp, making him most likely candidate to win the job for the Patriots. So it's 2 guys. It's two guys right now that's kicking right now. So I'm still looking at some more free agency. Go ahead and talk.
But let's hope he learns, though, Packers Kingdom. Okay, we got Naverson. He's on the fucking team. Again, like Milto or whoever said Niehoff, we still got to just, let him go through his growing pains. But that's more of a good thing, man. Get a vet that just, But we tried a vet with Greg Joseph, and he got beat out. Dark Gable says we had no business falling down 28. No way in hell we should have. That is
And,
what lost the game.
and then
If we had
Nardishawn,
5 more minutes left, I had a Vikings fan tell me, if we probably had 5 more minutes, Packers would have won. Man, we kept getting turnovers, and the fucking offense can't do anything. So
Nar-
why were two receivers in the same spot? Hey, running
Narvison,
wrong routes.
let me tell you, HP. Narvison. Narvison, how do you make the how you make the extra points, right? But the extra points is the same yards that you missed from a regular field goal. What's the difference? He missed from 37, was Carl Anderson would have got fired from, would have got kicked, and then he
It's
missed.
just pressure, man. It's
And
just pressure.
then,
He knows it's worth 3 instead of 1.
and
After points, after touchdowns, nobody watching, the crowd still happy cheering. You could kind of slide in a little kick and do what you need to do. But when it's like, oh
then
shit, offense don't make a play, throw him in there. He just getting nervous. I don't know, man.
and then 40. But he talked about that he loved to be in pressure. But okay, but and then 40, and then he missed some 40. I see. I seen everybody got a kicker that can make it from 50 yards, but we don't. We never really have a kicker that can make it from 50 yards. Should we call Mason Crosby and be like, "Hey man, hey, I apologize to you. Can you lift up the curse that you gave us?"
We might
Because
have to. The
we
ghost of Crosby
we
is still there. Crossbar too, man.
we
Hey, Darius Quinn said the refs look at Matt LaFleur in the eye because he was trying to call a timeout. Yeah, that was bullshit. And they want to try. That was a bullshit ass penalty they put on Matt LaFleur. Bro said timeout. I seen him say it. The dude was just ignoring him. Then he like timeout. He still ignoring him. Then he ran. Then they want to give him a penalty. Oh, you see him yelling timeout. But when the motherfucker run, and then listen, lay off my coach, everybody. He got some
yes,
fire in him, bro. Matt was looking good when he ran, and he was looking like he was about to fuck some shit up. So I
because
love Matt LaFleur, man.
he tired. He tried to be the nice guy. He should not show composure. Like every other head coach would have lost their minds. Every other head coach, he's trying to show the team composure. Like this, what you do when you dealing with assholes, man. I need you to
Yeah.
keep your head down, thrive. Don't sit here and talk because you talk. You already know they don't like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Hey, that's right. Hey, Dark Gable says the walking wounded for real. Hey, PK says he's going to take Jonathan Ford's spot. Hey, why not? Why not? Hey, TR says he got one play at linebacker. I'll make it. All right, TR, we ain't going to drop you in coverage, man. Hey, just go straight over the center, man. Straight over the center and do what you can. And Big PK going to be down there, and he going to block the center for you. It's going to be a defensive play, but like offensively. PK going to get the center out the way, and TR, you just run through the hole, man. Make a tackle. Make a tackle for loss. Get a sack, TR. Hey, Turtle says we should trade for Amari Cooper if Watson is out.
No,
Amari might be too expensive for our taste.
I'm not trading for no Amari Cooper. He played absolutely mid yesterday against the Raiders. He dropped a wide open ball and caused Deshaun Watson to throw a pick. It just popped right out of his head. I don't need no more drop balls, man. I understand he's established, but he's on the older side now, and he's finna retire soon. You know what I mean? We need to go out for a person that's young. You know, who you know,
We should
uh,
get T. Higgins, huh?
no, T.
Hey,
Higgins.
hey,
T. Higgins
Niehoff
is
said,
terrible. T. Higgins
no,
is
he not.
terrible. He didn't do
Hey,
nothing
hey,
last.
Niehoff said, don't forget LaFleur hurt the team too with his penalty. Yeah, for sure. He said, Blake 22. Shout out to Blake 22. Bring back Carlson or Crosby.
I
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather have Crosby, bro. I'm done with Anders, man.
No, I just think that every kicker that Rich touch, it turns to dust. Like when he played on when the Raiders had when they drafted Austin Carlson, you know he was trash week first year, the second year Rich turned him up, but now he come over here just like every year they get worse.
And you know what? Pistachio, he has something to do with that. Dave says that someone requested a shot, was my favorite Mexican. Yes, you are. Hey, we're gonna have to get you some dread cream, Dave's. Hey, you gotta get like this. PK done cut his shit off. Okay, so we need somebody else. And I have seen a Mexican with dreads, believe it or not. David Niehoff, the kicker situation gives me a headache. It's just I have a migraine by now. I am so over. It's just I feel worse now about our kicking situation than I did when we had Amari Rodgers back there, and he shouldn't have been back there.
Okay,
Muffin punts, costing us games. This is costing us games, Goop.
hey,
Love can make every throw, but sometimes when there's nothing there, he just needs to use his legs. Exactly. Too much forcing. Take the check down. At least he just, man, that play he had all day when he threw the Wicks in Enzo, bro, you could have took the check down at that
Oh
point.
no, listen, no, listen. That's what I'm telling you. No, listen. The play was open. Just that Love stare down Wicks and just say, "I don't want to throw that," but then throw it late when the blitz came.
Yeah.
But you had you had Reed underneath running
Open.
butt naked, and then
Open.
you had John Jacob or Mario Wilson open on the
Check down.
sideline. Nobody there. Just like the
For
40,
real. That's what I seen.
just like the Niners game. Tucker Craft wide open on the sideline. Everybody backed up. All he needed was 10 yards, and he could have got that 10 yards. You know he would have ran somebody. You know Kraft would have ran somebody over. So Jordan Love, I don't understand, bro. You need to Tom Clemens is Tom Clemens getting old, and you know what I mean? Because Tom Clemens,
Yeah.
like Aaron Rodgers at first was the master at giving what the defense give him. But when he got
Hey, PK,
A-Rod
you
got
can't
the
say that. PK,
A-Rod.
I just listened to your video about 3 days ago. You was praising Clemens. Don't say he too old now. Look what he
Oh,
did to Malik. We good. This is Love's mistake. He do
or
his own thing. He go rogue. Love goes rogue. Those ain't Clemens rules. Love
no,
sometimes
or
just go off the script.
no, but Clemens need to whisper. I'm saying like Matt need to whisper in his ear like, "Hey, Jordan Love, I need you to throw the checkdowns more, cause I don't care if it's 2 yards. That's 2 yards positive. We can't keep going back to the basics of last year. You know what I mean? I don't want to go back to the first half of last year. You know what I mean? I'm tired.
Yeah,
I'm tired of
Neil
people.
says what happened to the attacking defense. It'll be back. Silver Tongue Rion, you gotta love a true underdog story. Skull Vikings. Hey man, we take L's just like we take our wins. We take it with pride. Hey, just be civil and you won't get your nose wiped, man. Y'all won, but we will be back in Minnesota and we gonna get our lick back. That's all I gotta say. But a shout out to Silver Tongue Rion, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
for watching. And
yeah.
hopefully you hit the like button. Don't, hey,
It's
y'all won the game. Hit the like button. Don't be a hater, man. Don't be a
it's so
hater. And then
it's
true
so
underdog story. Would nobody think y'all supposed to be 4-0 right now? That's cool, but bro, you're peaking too early. That's all I gotta say. Cooper's cap hit is only 600K. We can use him just this year. Turtles. You like Amari Cooper or what, man? I mean, he's a good player. Angry casual fan says trade Gary for picks. Shit, if somebody want Gary right now, Callie Packer, bring Adams back.
I said the
Hey,
same thing,
this what
but
PK said. Go ahead.
But I don't think it's gonna be right because of the contract. It depends on the contract. How much will we willing to eat? But Halfley and Goot is not getting rid of Gary or Kenny. Maybe anything. Kenny will be out the door first. You know what I mean? If somebody said, I'm willing to give you a third round pick for Kenny Clark, shit, go take it. Hey, go build for the future. I like what you do. You build for the future. I like it. Uh, uh,
Hey,
you did you know that? Did you know that Devontae Wyatt is the second best run stopper on this team? And
okay.
people can't say he can't run stop, he can't run stop. Me, he the second best on the team.
And he got hurt, so the game might have been different if he would have stayed in. Hey, Callie Packer says bring Adams back. Fuck it. I'm sure Adams won't mind. I heard some rumors he's trying to go to the Jets though. Hey, we get Devontae. PK said that yesterday, probably out of anger, but hey, I ain't gonna lie. I miss Devontae, and none of our receivers we have now can touch him. Reed can touch him in a different type way. Like, Reed is just as but Devontae's great. Darius Quinn, Goody has to get us a better kicker. Absolutely. Absolutely. Niehoff, there has to be someone out there that can make a 40-yard field goal. That's all I'm saying, man. And then, see, this will mask all our problems. Just like PK said, if we would have made the first field goal, it would change how Minnesota was thinking. We'd have made the second field. Like, I don't know, bro.
Would have been up by 6 for sure.
Right.
And Minnesota,
Dave's
and then if Tucker
tried
Craft,
waves with the do-rag before.
and then if Tucker Craft would have stepped outside of bounds, oh no, we had a chance to win the game. Jordan Love was driving down the field, and then Tucker Craft punch. We was only lost by 2, bro. We lost by 2. If we'd have scored that red zone game was over, and the Vikings knew it. The Vikings knew it. But Tucker Craft would say, I'm trying to make a play here. We're down. Just like Jordan Love. This is why I don't understand that. the coaching needs to get the coaching needs to get in people in their ears and be like, hey, next time don't do that. Next time go out of bounds. Jordan Love, we gave you the bag, but you still have to learn. You're still in the learning curve. This on your second season. Aaron Rodgers, 15, 1,000. He been here for 1,000 years already. So he already know. He already know his routine. He got a routine. Now you need to get your routine.
Hey, shout out to Daves. He said he tried waves with the do-rag before, not long enough for dreads. Hey, you could get him started. He do got a black lady with this cream, though, shea butter base. Oh, well, if it's shea butter, I wouldn't call that a cream. Shea butter too thick to be a cream. But, that's subjective. Shout out to Daves, man, my favorite Mexican. So Turtles, the D-line wasn't getting enough pressure, especially the starters. I mean, them dudes had it together, man. They O-line, they came with a good deal, man.
Nah, man,
Bradbury,
nah, man.
whatever. Bradbury really, hey, man, we gotta, just like you said, Kenny used to fuck Bradbury up, but now he's like, we ain't young. We ain't kids no more, Kenny Clark. I'm tired of this. And he just did what he had to do.
No, Kenny Clark.
Turtles,
Kenny Clark
we're gonna
just
go
showed.
2-0 the next 2 weeks. No Cup, no Nakua, and Cardinals defense is horse, but we gotta watch out for fucking Mighty Mouse, Kyler Murray. But we can go 2-0 the next 2 weeks, and then we're gonna be looking way better.
And Quay.
4-2.
And,
We're gonna be top team, one of the top teams.
yeah.
Quay played pretty good yesterday. Nobody want to say that though,
I
Dave.
did. I
They
was
always
gonna say
want to
that.
talk about Quay. Quay did a good job. Quay is a good player, man.
Quay just looked better when he playing in the A gap, when he playing free. When he get to play free, you don't have to think about nothing. Just do. If having to tell him, I just want you to do a certain assignment. That's your assignment. Give Quay
Yes.
an assignment to do, and he will complete it. If you tell him, if you tell him I need you to think, I need you to read the holes, he gonna be like, which hole to go to? He's a
Right.
let Hooper put Hooper in the middle, man. Let's try Hooper. Hooper ain't even got in the game yet.
Hey, look. Packers have done adjustments before. The great Charles Woodson said, we design all our plays, but when it came to Al Harris, we just told Al Harris who to guard, and that's all. Sometimes you just got to make it simple for some people. Quay needs it a little simple, man. Hey, Quay, right now, this play, guard the tight end. He can do it. He's athletic enough. He's the reason X-Man got a pick because he guarded the tight end on the under, and X came over the top. So,
I wish we would have kept Christian Woods. Look, Rich Pistachio, bro. We gave you most of the team got to play special team, and this special teams is good, but you're not getting the kick situation correct. You're getting everything else correct, but the kicking situation you have to get it correct. That's just important as the other positions. Like you can't just go out there and find a kicker on the street, and you can't just go. And you just can't go get a quarterback from the street. Running back you can get from the street, receiver you can get from the street, the offensive line you can get from the street. You can get those type of players from the street, but kicker and quarterback you can't.
And look, not to be in their business, they in shambles, but Devondre Campbell already losing snaps over in San Francisco. PK questioning Tom Clemens. PK wanted to give him $100 million to stay. I know what PK meant. Love you guys. Hey, we love you too, TR. And yeah, I just say I'm listening to PK. I'm like, I just watched your video and you was praising him. Now you talking about he too old. But no, PK just get a little mad, man.
Not like that, but I'm just saying that, like, you know what I mean? It's like, I understand Jordan Love was rusty, but if you knew Jordan Love was gonna be rusty, why the hell you have him throw 50 times? You should have gave him. You should have gave the ball. I understand that Josh Jacob. I know why that Josh Jacob was sitting on the sideline, mad. I know why. Because I know why he's sitting out. You know why? Because it was too much pressure and he wasn't picking up the blitz. And Emmanuel Wilson did a better job pass protecting.
That's why I was going to say Wilson did a great job with pass protection. I'm glad you've seen that because I definitely seen that yesterday. Vince Littlejohn, we were supposed to win that game. We were, bro. Like, again, when it ain't this simple, but when you see that score and then see that we missed 2 field goals, we should have won. And missing those field goals totally turns the momentum. Come on, Naverson. Come on.
Hey, HPOV, have you watched the Halloween?
What you mean?
The Michael Myers movie.
Hell yeah, that's my favorite shit.
I said, remember that movie? It was like the 2 gay dudes like Little John, Big John, Little John, Big John. He said Little
You
John.
stupid. Yeah. Hey, I didn't even think about that, but hey, shout out to Vince Littlejohn. That Tucker Craft fumble hurt us. Yeah, it did hurt us. And bro, like that's what we need to do, bro. We used to do that. I ain't gonna lie. When Darnell Savage was around, they used to strip balls a little more like the secondary. Now we more finesse, we get more picks. But when Savage was in there, a lot of punch balls out, and yeah, that kind of hurt. But bro, just literally, and man, the way that ball bounced, it should have went out of bounds. I mean, for a Packer fan, but he punched it and it stayed in the field of play. A couple of things happened.
No,
Cali Packer down 28-0, only lost by 2. All I'm gonna say, go Pack, go for life. For real, we good, y'all. We
but the
good.
thing is that we wanted them to be aggressive, but see, you have to have the corners. You have to have aggressive corners to be aggressive. You can't be aggressive with Stokes and Valentine. Stokes still look like a stick figure, and then CB look like like CB look more beefy. So
He do.
I guess Hafley said, okay, I want Stokes and CV to depend on the matchup. Stokes was the person supposed to play against the fast guys, and CV is more
Bigger.
that press man that can jam at the line because he's stronger. That's what Hafley was doing. Said, you know how we do. You know how we doing. Ryan and Morgan sharing snaps. Ryan can play the run, and Morgan can pass protect. Like that's
Yeah.
what that's what we're doing.
Hey, Dave Niehoff said we're gonna miss Wyatt. Can somebody fill us in on like what's going on with him?
He probably
We don't know.
he probably
Vince Littlejohn, what up, Packer Nation? What's the word, man? Hey, we here, win, lose, or draw. Vince Littlejohn, thank you for watching.
I seen
Darius Quinn, Tucker was trying to play hero ball or staying to play hero ball. At that point, he had to, but damn, bro, that boy just punched that shit out.
I don't need nobody to play hero ball. I just need to do your damn assignment, catch the ball, get out of bounds. That's all I need you to do. You play hero ball. You see what happened when Aaron Rodgers played hero ball. It didn't go well. You see what happened when Aaron Jones trying to play hero ball. Didn't go well. You see,
Big Dog. Remember Big Dog?
trying to
Mercedes
play
Lewis, that was your
ball.
second catch you ever caught in the whole season against San Francisco.
Boom.
You got about 15 yards, got excited, and deflated the whole game. Soon as Big Dog fumbled, the whole crowd just gasped. And that was it for us then. Hey, more on a more positive note, Turtles, McKinney, 4 picks in 4 games. Who could have imagined that this guy's going to have an all-pro season? And I'm happy, bro.
Hey,
I'm telling y'all, this is an
hey,
acquisition that is Charles Woodson-esque.
if Charles Wilson said, man, this is a good guy, hey, he looked like Charles Wilson to me.
For real. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It is still levels. Woodson still a little better, but you know, McKinney doing his thing. Turtle says I agree. Not having Jair was critical. See, that's what y'all gotta understand. So when Ja be in there, get bodied sometimes. When Ja be in there, gets a penalty or gets burnt sometimes, it's cool. But just know that down in and down out, any given time, Ja can really get it done, bro. We need Jair. We need Jair, especially
And then
against Minnesota. He's their
and,
kryptonite.
and then yeah, Jair and then Jair this year been a Jair this year been a way better zone cover guy than the man covers guy. So having Jair and CV, I keep telling these Vikings fans, dog, y'all play against Valentine and Stokes, dog. Y'all got one of the best 1-2 punches in the receiver in the freaking league compared to the corners that we had. And we had Gallup Valentine, at least one. And we had just Jair and let Stokes play Addison. Bro, you had to worry about Valentine getting beat. Valentine got head top at the TD. And then another thing, didn't we held Justin Jefferson to 85 yards and only 1 touchdown?
And he shouldn't have even really had that much. David Niehoff says all over the league I saw missed field goals yesterday. What's going on out there? That doesn't make me feel better though, Dave, because we been had that problem. I wish I felt better. Oh, the whole league missed field goals. So do we. No, we've been missing them. Darius Quinn, Tucker Craft will learn from that mistake. He will. He will. Wyatt, Wyatt is an ankle. Okay, well, big boys, you gotta watch out. They gotta rest the ankle and they gotta get it together.
He had a boot on his foot and the crutches going out the game.
Damn, like that?
Yeah.
Okay, Vince Littlejohn. When did Jair even get injured? It was a surprise to me. I'm like, when did this happen?
He
Must
got
have happened
hurt.
in practice.
He got hurt Friday.
Wow.
He got hurt
Wow.
Friday. Practicing.
Hey, Dark Gable, we need to be checking those Packers injury reports for the week. Tuesdays. Yeah, for sure. Cali Packer, hell yeah, Turtles. Ja not being there, they wouldn't have got that third down conversion and score early as easily if Ja was there. Different game, absolutely,
Man,
Cali.
it, it,
Hey,
it,
Cali. Hey, Cali, man. I'm sorry. I need you to go down, man. PK, please. Seattle defense, show up. Cali
and,
Packers kicker, miss a couple kicks.
and then, like, have you noticed that? I mean, X got beat on a double move for the touchdown, but have you noticed that when Jair in, X is so much better, bro? And then when
Hey,
X in, Jair turned to Jair from 2020
that's
when
all I'm
they got a
saying.
perfect,
I've been
and
trying
then
to tell y'all
Stokes,
that. Don't worry.
and
Don't
then
worry.
Jair, and then Stokes plays so much better when he know he had Jair and CV in there. He plays so much better.
Yep.
So we
All
can
right.
sign
So
Stokes.
they thought
We can sign Stokes cheap for a backup corner three, a perfect corner three,
we can.
perfect
We
corner.
can. Hey, Dave says they thought it was a knee at first. Glad. I guess it's more better ankle than a knee, right? Cali Packer on the first drive they called rhythm early. Wouldn't have happened if Ja was there. Absolutely. And
And we get
Cali
pressure.
Packers.
And if we get pressure,
And look, yeah, just like PK said earlier, McDuffie also should have caught that INT. Again, man, listen, I'm wearing a lot of hats. I'm in high demand today. Everybody wants to take me out. Okay, it is my birthday. We're going to get up out of here. We're going to give Packers Kingdom the last closing statements of this game tomorrow. You know, we're moving on. We got a big week. Packers are coming to Inglewood, my hometown. So today, let's get the final nasty feelings out of our stomachs. And angry casual fan says our D line needs to stay off the cheese curds. Hey, maybe they need to stay on them. Maybe they need to get a little more bulkier. But say what you got to say, PK, before we get up out of here, man.
so last thing to say is, please, I'm gonna redo the 4 rules for next week, because I'm gonna be there, and it's gonna be special. We're gonna get a dub. Don't drop no picks. Catch the ball. Do your assignments. And Gary and Kenny, I need this front four. I need this front four to pressure Stafford. Stafford ain't mobile, so we don't have to worry about Sam Darnold can be able to take off. I mean, Stafford got a little wheels on him, but let's knock his helmet off, man. Knock his helmet off.
All right. Hey, and with that note, we're gonna get out of here. It was a packed house. We're gonna try to breeze through this. But shout out to
And like,
PK's favorite.
it's a
Go
pack house.
ahead.
It's a pack house, and that's to see everybody have a like on. Everybody. All whoever. How many people in there?
It was a gang of people in here earlier. Right now it says 16, but that ain't always accurate. So yeah, everybody hit that like button for your
All
boy.
16
Can you give me?
people that's
Can
in
you hit
there.
the like button
Like,
for my birthday? Can you do it for my birthday at least? It's the day I was born. God damn it! But Dark Gable says Kenny got to get better or be gone at the trade deadline. Uh-oh. But shout out to my boy Dark Gable. Shout out to Angry Casual Fan, PK's
Dark,
favorite 420
Dark
HPOV
Gable.
Boulevard
Hey,
resident.
Dark
Shout out
Gable.
to Darius Quinn. Yeah.
Never mind. That's Dark Gable. I thought Angel Carson fan. I'm saying Angel
Hey,
Carson
hey.
fan. Are you saying something about Kenny Clark, a different teammate? Who
Right, right,
we?
right. You know he hate Wilson.
Watson?
He hate Watson. Yeah. But hey, shout out to Darius Quinn. Shout out to Cali Packer. Shout out to Turtle. Shout out to my boy, my favorite Mexican Daves. Shout out to Blake 22. Shout out to Ernie Martinez. Shout out to TR. Brandy, we miss you. Shout out people calling me and shit. Shout out to Cali Packer. If I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. Shout out to Vince Little John, Big John, Tall John. Shout out to Turtles. Shout out to everybody. If I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. I appreciate y'all love and support. I gotta go party. I gotta go drink. I gotta go get my freak on. Shout out to Silver Tongue Rion. You
Y'all
know,
will see
Vikings
us
fan
again.
came through.
Y'all see us again soon. So get
Oh yeah,
familiar.
no, y'all gonna see us really soon. Shout out to Blake 22. TR, everybody, man. If I miss you, I'm so sorry. Shout out to VZ 1986. Shout out to Bridge Creek Bulldogs. I'm trying to get everybody, trying to
Shout
show y'all love because y'all
out
showed me
to
love.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to I'm Shifty, Shannon, all of y'all on the gaming channel. Shout out
Oh
to y'all.
yeah, 2K mobbing. Hey, we're gonna be on there today too. We're gonna be on there today too. I gotta redeem myself from yesterday. Shout out to Patrice Goldberg.
Hey, did you beat the Cowboys?
Shit.
You at least beat the
Uh,
Cowboys?
nah, I fucked up, bro.
Oh,
Bro, they
there ain't
fucked
no
me
way to get
over,
on
bro. They
you.
fucked me over. They fucked me over, bro.
Uh,
Shout out to Ernie Martinez. Shout out to Packers fan 12. Shout out to JR Tackleberry. Trying to get everybody. Cali Packer, everybody, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Angry Casual Fan, Patrice Goldberg. I'm double down and triple down and quintuple down and on y'all names. I just Milto in the building. I just want to show y'all love because I
Wait,
appreciate y'all
one
coming through.
more thing. Why don't we
Go ahead.
use Caden Adapo like how the Vikings used 44, 44 on the Vikings is 5'11", 206, right? At
Right.
linebacker, right? So why don't we use Kenny Adapo like that? Send him on the blitz or drop it back in coverage. Half league got to use your toys. That's all I got
I
to say.
mean, all right, if he's capable, we know he can do it. I mean, he got the size. We know that. And then finally, last but not least, shout out to my boy Zane Strong. But we're gonna get out of here. I really appreciate y'all. Thanks for the birthday wishes and all that. We're gonna get out of here. This will not be the last time we do this. And PK, thank you for coming through. Hey, me and PK gonna be at the game. Cali Packer gonna be at the game. I don't know. A lot of other surprises might be at the game. I'm so excited. This game is over. Good thing about this is we play Minnesota again. We get to get our lick back, okay, and make it even. But we're gonna get up out of here. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you, PK.
All right, y'all.